and welcome back to Mrs. English Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily, and I'm really happy to be here with all of you today. The sun is shining, the morning feels fresh, and I have my warm cup of tea right beside me. It's already a good day.
And I'm Paul. Hello, Emily. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Paul. Like I said, the sun is out, everything feels calm, and this cup of tea is giving me the perfect start to the day. It just puts me in such a good mood. How about you?
I'm fantastic. Honestly, I'm really excited for our topic today. It's a big one, a topic that so many English learners always ask us about.
It is a big one. And before we start, everyone, please remember to give this episode a like.
Yes, click that little thumbs up button. And if you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. It only takes a second, but it helps us a lot.
Yes, it really does. We appreciate every bit of support from you.
All right then, Emily. Are you ready?
I am so ready. What are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about a big challenge for many English learners. We are talking about how to stop translating in your head. This is something almost every learner struggles with at some point.
Ah, yes, translating. I remember this so well. You hear something in English.
Yes, and then your brain immediately goes, wait, what is that in my language? It happens so fast, you don't even notice it.
Exactly. You hear the English words, then your brain tries to find the meaning in your language, and then you try to find the English words again to answer. It's like your brain is doing extra work it doesn't need to do.
It's like a three-step process. English to your language, then your language back to English. Honestly, I'm tired just thinking about it.
Me too. And what is the problem with that? Why is it such a challenge?
Well, the biggest problem is that it's very, very slow.
Oh, yes, extremely slow. While you are busy thinking and translating, the conversation is already moving forward without you.
Exactly. Someone asks you, "How are you?" And while you're still thinking how to answer, they're already talking about something completely different.
Right. It makes conversations difficult and uncomfortable. You feel like you're always one step behind, like you can't catch up.
That's a perfect way to say it.
And another problem is that sometimes words are not the same between languages.
What do you mean?
Well, one word in English might have many meanings, or one word in your language might not have an exact or perfect match in English. This makes direct translation confusing.
Ah, I see. So if you translate word for word, it can sound strange.
Very strange. And in many cases, it's simply incorrect.
So translating in our heads is slow, and it can cause mistakes.
Yes, exactly. The real goal is to think in English, to create a direct connection that jumps straight from the idea in your mind to the English words.
A direct connection. I actually like the sound of that. It's like creating a direct road from your brain to your mouth, all in English.
That's the one. No little detours to another language.
Okay, so this is a big problem, a very common one too, but we are here to help. We have solutions, right?
Of course we do. We always have something helpful to share. And today we have some simple, easy tips to help everyone start thinking in English. Not in your language first, but directly in English.
Fantastic. I love practical tips. I'm ready for tip number 1.
Great. Tip number 1 is coming right up. Tip number 1 is to start small. Very, very small. Start with single words. This is the easiest entry point, and it really helps your brain build new habits without feeling stressed.
Single words. Okay, like what?
Look around you right now. What do you see?
I see my desk. I see a lamp. And I have a pen in my hand.
Perfect. So when you look at your pen, don't think of the word for it in your language. Just think the English word, pen.
Ah. So I see the object and my brain thinks pen directly. No middle stop, no translation.
Exactly. See the object, think the English word. Look at your door. Think door. Look at the window. Think window.
I get it. It's like you are labeling the world around you in English.
What a great way to put it. Yes, you are your own English labeling machine. And the more you do it, the more natural it becomes.
I like that. So I can walk around my house, kitchen, table, chair, cup.
Yes, do this every day for just 5 minutes. Walk around, look at things, and say the English word in your head, or whisper it if you want. That helps too.
This builds that direct connection we talked about earlier.
Right. The object becomes connected to the English word. Immediately, naturally. No middleman, no delay.
Exactly. No translation needed. It's simple but powerful.
It really is. And once you get used to this step, everything else becomes easier.
Okay, I love that. It's easy and I can do it right now. So, what's tip number 2?
Tip number 2 is to use pictures.
Pictures. Everyone loves pictures. How do they help?
You can use flashcards, those little cards for studying vocabulary. They're simple, but they're incredibly effective.
Oh yes, I know flashcards. I used them in school.
On one side of the card, you have a picture. For example, a picture of the sun.
Okay, a picture of a bright yellow sun.
And on the other side, you write the English word sun.
Ah, I see where this is going. So you look at the picture of the sun and you think the word sun.
Exactly. You don't think of the word in your language. You see the image and your brain goes straight to the English word.
That's brilliant. It feels very natural too.
You can learn about animals, a dog, a cat, a bird, or food, an apple, a banana, anything you want.
The picture helps your brain remember faster, right?
Yes, exactly. A picture is universal. An apple looks like an apple everywhere in the world. So your brain builds a direct connection from the picture to the English word.
And you don't have to translate it all. That's my favorite part.
It's a fun way to build vocabulary without thinking too hard. And you can even make it a game.
Right, like seeing how many pictures you can name in 1 minute.
Yes, that's a great idea. And making learning fun is so important. When you enjoy it, you remember better and you keep going.
So we have naming objects and using pictures. These are great for single words, but what about sentences? Because sentences feel harder.
Yes, they are harder, which is why we start with very, very simple sentences. And that is tip number 3.
Simple sentences. How simple are we talking?
Think about how you feel right now at this exact moment. Are you happy?
I am very happy right now.
Great. So you feel this emotion, this happiness, and you think the English sentence, I am happy.
So I connect my feeling directly to the English phrase. No thinking in my language first.
Yes, exactly. Don't think, how do I say I am happy in my language? Just feel it and attach it straight to I am happy.
I like that. So if I feel tired, I can think, I am tired. If I feel hungry, I think, I am hungry.
Yes, when your stomach growls, your mind should go straight to I am hungry. Let that become automatic.
My stomach makes a lot of noise, so I think I'll get a lot of practice with that one.
Me too. And you can do this for simple actions as well.
Actions. Like what?
When you drink a glass of water, think to yourself, I drink water.
As I'm doing it?
Yes, exactly. At the same moment. When you open a door, think, I open the door. When you sit down, think, I sit down.
Wow, that's like I'm narrating my own life in English.
It is. And that's the whole idea. You are connecting the action directly to the English phrase. No translation, no stopping to think.
I like how simple it sounds. It feels like building small bridges between the real world and the English words.
Exactly. It's all about creating those direct links in your brain. And every time you do it, even with the simplest sentence, the link becomes a little stronger.
Okay, so we have words and we have simple sentences. That already feels helpful, but what else can help us? What is tip number 4?
Tip number 4 is a fun one, really fun. Watch and listen to a lot of simple English.
Like what, this podcast?
Yes, absolutely like this podcast. But also things with pictures, especially cartoons for children.
Cartoons. That's a great idea. Why are they so good for learning?
Because they are visual. When you watch cartoons, you can see the characters moving. You can see them talking. And you can clearly see what is happening in the story.
And the language is usually very simple.
Exactly. The characters say things like, hello, let's go, or look, a ball.
And you see the ball on the screen at the same time.
Yes. And because everything is moving quickly, you don't have time to translate. You just watch, listen, and understand from the pictures and actions.
This is passive learning. You're not trying hard, you're just enjoying a cartoon, but your brain is working behind the scenes.
Yes. And it really trains your brain to understand English directly without translating step by step.
Songs work the same way too, right?
Exactly. Especially simple English songs for children. They often have actions that match the words, like head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Ah, yes, that classic. You hear the words and at the same time you see or do the movements.
And because of that, you remember the words easily. It's learning through movement, sound, and visuals all at once.
So the idea is to find a simple cartoon you like or a fun children's song and watch it for about 10 to 15 minutes a day.
Yes, it doesn't feel like studying at all. It feels like relaxing, but your brain is still learning in the background.
These are all great tips. They really are. But Emily, I have a question. Is it actually easy to do this? To stop translating in your head?
That's a very important question, Paul. And it brings us to our final tip. Tip number 5. Be patient.
Be patient.
Yes. Learning to think in a new language is like learning to walk for the first time. At the beginning, you fall down. You make mistakes. And everything feels a little hard and uncomfortable.
That's true. You don't just stand up one day and run a marathon.
No, you don't. You take one small step, then another, and then another. It's slow at first, but it gets easier.
And thinking in English is the same?
Exactly the same. You have been translating in your head for a long time, maybe years. It's a habit. And habits are not easy to change. They take time and gentle practice.
So if I'm talking and my brain suddenly translates something, I shouldn't say, "Oh, I'm so bad at English," right?
No, never. Instead, you should say, "Oops, I translated. Let me try again." You have to be kind to yourself. Changing a habit requires kindness and patience.
Kindness is important in learning. I like that. Mistakes are not something to be scared of.
Exactly. Mistakes are not the bad guys. They are the good guys. They show us where we need more practice. They help us grow.
So mistakes are like teachers.
Yes, our friendly teachers. And every time you connect an object or a feeling or an action directly to the English word, that's a small victory.
A little victory every day. That sounds really motivating.
It is. And over time, all those small victories add up. They make your English road in your brain bigger and stronger.
So let's do a quick review of the 5 tips, just to make sure everyone remembers them clearly. What was tip number 1?
Tip number 1 was to start small with single words. Look at the objects around you and think of the English word. Chair, table, book. Simple and direct.
Perfect. And tip number 2?
Use pictures. Flashcards with a picture on one side and the English word on the other. Connect the image directly to the word.
Excellent. Tip number 3?
Think in very simple English sentences. Connect feelings, like I am happy, or actions, like I drink water, directly to the English words.
Good job. What about tip number 4?
The fun one. Watch and listen to simple English. Cartoons and songs for children are perfect because you can see what's happening. No time for translation, just understanding.
Yes. And the final, most important tip.
Be patient with yourself. It's a new skill. It takes time, and it's completely okay to make mistakes. Be kind to your brain.
That's it. You summarized it perfectly, Emily.
Thank you, Paul. It's all about practice, patience, and making those direct connections. And over time, that fast road in your brain gets bigger and stronger. Thinking in English becomes easier and more natural.
It really does. And your conversations will be so much better. You'll be able to listen and respond much faster and with more confidence.
That's the goal for everyone listening, I think, to have real, natural conversations.
Yes, exactly. And it all starts with one word, one object, like your pen.
My pen, yes, I'm looking at it now and just thinking, pen.
That's great. You're doing it.
This was a fantastic topic. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Emily. And a big thank you to all of our amazing listeners for joining us today.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. We hope these tips help you on your English journey. Please don't forget to subscribe to Mrs. English channel so you don't miss our next episode.
And if you liked this episode, please share it with a friend. Sharing is caring.
It is. And we have a question for you. Please leave a comment below. Tell us one thing you see right now.
Oh, I love that. Look around you and write one English word in the comments. Is it a window, a phone, a plant? We're excited to read your answers and see what you see.
It will be so much fun.
Okay, everyone. That's all for today. Keep practicing and be patient.
Yes, you are doing a great job. See you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.